Good morning, happy Monday, start of a new vlog. I am just gonna get ready. We are leaving in a few hours to Port Townsend. Jared has to go into work and get everything ready. If you missed it, it's like a work trip for him. So I'm just tagging along and we're calling it like our mini moon. And we're gonna have time to explore and do all those fun things. But I also have a ton of client work due this week, obviously, since it is almost the 1st. So I'm just gonna work and get stuff done, and then we're gonna explore and see what the town has to offer during the nights and evenings and stuff. So come along. We will definitely be doing lots of fun stuff. I have so many things that I want to buy and do, and there's so many expenses that are coming up, and it's kind of low-key stressing me out, but we'll be okay. We'll get through everything. I think we've decided that it's going to be like a chill Christmas with my parents, so don't expect like a huge what I got for Christmas haul, just because holy cow, we both spent a lot of money on this wedding. So I think we're just gonna chill, which honestly I'm fine about. Like, it's all about the holiday feeling for me, and I love gifts, I love gift giving, all of that stuff. But it's okay. My parents really don't need anything, so when I buy holiday gifts for them, there's like a couple things they need, and then the rest is me like trying to give them a lot of gifts because they give us a lot of gifts, but it's kind of like useless money. So I think we're just gonna get what we actually really want and need and not do like a spoil to spoil each other, which is totally fine by me. It probably should be like this every year, but we like to have some gifts and a good Christmas. So we're gonna take it chill this time. I'm very happy that a lot of my clients are re-signing. One could not. She had a really big hit to her income from like this project that fell through. So I'm gonna really miss her because I love her. But everybody else has the funds and is happy. So very happy about that. It'd be a good winter. I really freaking hope so, because holy cow, last December was treacherous. I'm sure you remember from the vlogs. It was just client leave after client leave, and it was nothing to do with me. It just the money, or they're bringing it in-house, or whatever it may be. But that was not ideal. Maybe had it been spaced out, it would have been like easier, but it was not, and it was very rough. Now it's a new dawn, it's a new day, and happy clients from this last year who signed on are super happy. They're re-signing for a year. So I would love like 1 to 2 more retainer clients, and then as many websites as I can crank out in the next year. And I'll go to like home fund saving, debt payoff. I'm already snowballing like quite good because I've already paid off a couple credit cards this year, then snowball, and then like wedding savings. I don't have that anymore. So Jared and I are both gonna like use our chunk that came out every month to snowball our debt. And then after that, we do a home fund, and we walked away with a few grand, you know, from wedding gifts and our parents' contribution for our home. So we have a little nest egg to start with. And then our goal is to meet with the real estate agent very soon and figure out our plan of attack. I think he's left, but I wanted to update you guys. So if you don't know, if you haven't heard, I'm doing like 30 days of gifts for him turning 30. So this is the box. It turned out great. It just like has adhesive, and you follow their directions. They have like a YouTube tutorial, and you just stand it up and it becomes a box. Every morning he's gonna get like a clue on top here. So it'll be like this, you know, and he can read it. And then inside is like the gift. So sometimes it'll be like my phone with a GPS telling him to go somewhere, or it'll be like another card with like a prompt. But every morning he'll get to look forward to it. And then we'll do something or he'll get something. I think it's a genius idea. So I found it on TikTok. This gal was doing it. But hers was like a countdown to his birthday. And this one is like the birthday month. And there's exactly 30 days in November. So it worked out really well. I've been like writing, you know, some stuff. But I still have about half the gifts to figure out. So I'm going to tackle that on our trip probably tomorrow or Wednesday and then start ordering them so that they're here in time, and that will kind of be our big shebang. And then he's planning my 30th in May, and I already have like the gist, the general idea of what I want. I want Death to My 20s, like funeral for my 20s, goth, and I want to come as Valak the Nun, and everyone can take pictures with me, and I want it to be like just really spooky. So I think he's chatting with Kayla about maybe using her home, but like him and Lauren are going to execute everything. So I feel like this is going to be like our gifts for the year, so we'll probably have a low-key Christmas too. But I'm so excited for this. I think it's going to be great. And then I told you guys last week that the reservations have been confirmed for the big shebang for 2 of the dates. We're doing 2 different dates. The first one's kind of like family. It's more low-key, like maybe a couple of our friends. And then the next date is like all of his guy friends and like partners and stuff. So I think it'll be very, very fun. And like I said in the last vlog, I don't think anyone spoiled it for him. So yeah, I'm just very excited for it. So I'll send out like reminders in a couple weeks. But most of the guys are like, I requested it off work, like let's ride. So it's gonna be very fun. And I hope he likes this. He has no idea. Maybe he's wondered like what this is doing here. But he hasn't at all asked. He wasn't like, oh, what's that for? Anything. I think he's completely clueless. I just like didn't draw attention to it. So this is gonna sit right over here. Just cannot wait. So of course I'm gonna take you along. I will tell you obviously and like film the reveal every morning, and then I will be TikTok and Instagram reel vlogging. So for Vlogmas, I will be doing that as well. I think I'm just going to be doing like little aesthetic like clips and stuff and match to music. Like I'm not going to be doing a voiceover or anything for the short form Vlogmas, but I will still take you along. So if you like the shorter form better, feel free to hop over there. And then I will be vlogging every day as per usual over here with all the behind the scenes tea. It should be very fun. I love vlogging, y'all. Like, we know this. It's just like such a fun, like creative outlet for me. And yeah, just slay, you know? I love it so much. I wouldn't even care if one person watched. I very much appreciate all my 50 viewers or whatever who watch, you know, regularly. But for me, it's just like, I love doing it. So even if I was talking into a void, I would still do it. And I think like you really have to like that. Like you really have to really like vlogging to be able to do it. But I love it. I bought the first advent calendar, the Nespresso, and I need to decide if I want to do like a second one, the Body Shop one. I think it would spice up the content and give me something to look forward to every day. So I think I will end up doing the mid-tier Body Shop one. And these 2 brands were the runners-up to the Rituals. I did the Rituals one last year. It was quite a splurge, but it had that beautiful tree, and I think it was worth it. And then these 2, I had like a poll on my stories, and Nespresso and the Body Shop were the other 2 front runners. So I think we can do that this year. The Nespresso one should be here, like any second. It's already off for shipping. So yeah, I'm excited to try it. My mom does think I should run the descaler through the Nespresso, which is like chemical, but you know what? That's probably how they clean it at Starbucks, which was a good point. And I don't think it can hurt it. So we're going to run the descaler through. Hopefully we can like get it all nice and clean in time for Vlogmas. And, I think that's kind of my main like task. We also have like some other things around the house to do. I have tons of Goodwill stuff to run, but the house looks so clean, as you can probably tell. Like we have so much space, and it just feels so refreshing again to get like my freaking walkway back. and just not have crap everywhere. Also in 1 week, we will be decorating for Christmas. As you know, I'm psychotic. Nice to meet you. And I like to decorate for Christmas November 1st, which means fall is September 1st. So you get 2 full months of each season or holiday. And then as soon as the 1st, I mean, maybe even the 30th, I don't even know, 31st, we do a clean house reset and the Christmas tree's down. I don't like chill. I know some of my friends, like my parents, their tree's up for like a week or 2 or even months after Christmas. I cannot be that girly pop. So I get rid of it and I clean house and I do a little like spring cleaning, but for the new year. So I just noticed some new viewers in this channel. So if you are new, that's how we do it here. Welcome. Mariah Carey is defrosting as we speak. So I'm very, very excited. So come along. We have so much fun stuff. We leave soon, like I said, and I have a whole itinerary mapped out. So we should be Gucci, as the kids say, and I'm just ready to have some fun. I hope we don't get a ghost in our hotel room. Oh my God, you guys, like it is my worst fear. Like it is for sure haunted. Like all of the buildings. We're not staying in Manresa Castle, but all the hotels are hella old, like 1800s, early 1900s, which is cool. Like it makes the character, like it's very Victorian vibe, but wowza, it's gonna be interesting. So come along. All right, we're heading out. It is very blustery. I was gonna say blistery, that makes no sense. It's very windy out. I'm so excited. We are hitting the road to Port Townsend. We should have so much fun. We have a tentative itinerary. We're hitting the road and probably gonna try to see what we can do today, but might not get too much done today. We're leaving quite later than we thought, but anyway, stay tuned. Okay, y'all, it's actually definitely very haunted. This is literally the outside. Everyone is staying here. It's so fun. We already saw his coworkers. This is gonna be our room. Has a little cute fireplace, a mirror. Try not to look at that or think about it too much. We have our stuff laying out here and we have a full kitchen, which is just crazy. And then we have a great little bathroom. We actually turned out to have 2 bedrooms. I don't know who okayed this. But I wanted a kitchen, so that's how it be. Jared's going to the bathroom. The bathroom's very nice, and we're gonna probably meet up with his coworkers for dinner. We went out for dinner with Jared's coworkers. We got, what was it called? Banana leaf Thai. It was so good. I had a red pumpkin curry. You have to come and try it if you go to Port Townsend. Like it was some of the best Thai food all of us had ever had. We're gonna just curl up in bed and watch something and relax. And then tomorrow I'll probably just go explore. Jared has like a tour of the space, lots of spaces that they've worked on in their agency. So he's hopping in a van and they're going around town all day. So I'll probably just chit chat with Lauren and get some work done. I've got a client call at 1, actually no longer a client anymore, but it's okay. She fell on some hard times. We're just gonna chit chat, and then I might go into town and check out little shoppies and go to the cafe, because that sounds amazing. Also look at the beautiful art. These are like the little vintage paintings that you'd like add ghosts to or whatever. It's super fun. Good morning. I have you propped up on towels because these shelves do not like, there's like a sensor on the camera and it doesn't like certain things. So do some skincare and then we're gonna get ready for the day. I love a bodysuit moment. We're gonna do the black sweater with this. Have my jeans on and my combat boots. I didn't bring any blush. This is a trend for me. I usually forget a key element. Thank God it was not foundation though. Also, I hate this, the HD Skin Makeup Forever. It's not true. They're not discontinuing the other one that I use. This is definitely not full coverage. They say it's an undetectable concealer. I want it detectable, okay? Okay, makeup is on. Let me show you my final fit. This is the look today. Little combat boots, jeans, white bodysuit, and this little cropped sweater. I am gonna take my rain jacket though, because it's supposed to be gnarly out there. I am gonna hit up a coffee shop. It's called Velocity Coffee, and I'm gonna work there for a few hours, and then I'm gonna come home. I have a client call. So we will be here by 1 to take that. I'm really hoping their construction is not crazy, because there's construction happening. I might take it outside, I'm not sure, so TBD. I am back. I had the most amazing little coffee work sesh from like 9 until 1, and I got so much client work done and sent off to people. And then I called my past client, Carrie. I love her so much. It pains me to say past client, but we hope we will be reunited very soon. And I have some co-op finds from yesterday. I got this garlic lovers pasta. I also got this Aaron's potato salad, looks pretty good, and then an egg salad sandwich. So I'm probably gonna eat all of this and just some of the pasta. Got my big essential water, and I also got this really interesting beverage, Mela Hydration, electrolytes and antioxidants, pineapple watermelon water. Pretty good. So I am going to eat this, get all fueled and ready to go to the shops, just see what's out there. And then Jared and I want to have dinner at this really cool looking place. It's a restaurant in town. It's called Sirens Gastropub, and I'm so excited to see. Maybe we can have dinner there tonight. It is like the most popular spot, so I'm hoping there's a spot there for us and maybe like coworkers who want to join. So TBD. He does have to work all day today, so unfortunately we're chilling until about 5 o'clock. It is so freaking windy because it's right on the water, so I was like being blown away. It was really intense. Anyway, we're gonna stand strong and we're gonna do shops, and then dinner, maybe go to the Rose Theater. They have like showings there, or Chetzemoka Park, which is like where I grew up going and have fond memories there, and I want to show him that. So we'll see. And then tomorrow, probably all day. I'm hoping he gets out early, but we have some spots that we might want to check out tomorrow as well if we can stay for a little bit. He might have to get back. So more to come, but that is my update. Out. Y'all, the freaking rain is unwell. Like, listen to it. Hello, good morning, happy Wednesday. It is about 6:55. We are both getting ready for the day. I am gonna head to a coffee shop around 7:30 is when they open, and just get some work done again. He is headed off to prep for his big meeting. He has to set everything up early for them, make sure everything's ready to go. I loved yesterday's shop. It was called Velocity, and they served Olympia coffee, which is our brand, if you don't know, at home. and I had a delicious bagel with schmear. But this time I'm going to Better Living Through Coffee, and I think they have like more like food options. I'm very excited. I wanted to check out Cafe Tenby, but I don't know, maybe I could. Yeah, I think I'll start at Better Living Through Coffee and then maybe go to Cafe Tenby once Jared is able to take a break. And then I think we're gonna get Tommyknockers for lunch. He should have a lunch break. And then the event should end at 3 for him, so we can stay in Port Townsend. I'm very excited. We weren't sure if we would be able to. It was like a rainstorm last night. Did you guys hear that in the clip? Like, it was insane. I've never heard rain like that. And I think it's because we have like a skylight. But anyway, hopefully no rain today. I'm ready. I think I may have a little yogurt because we bought yogurts at the grocery store, and I have a mango Elenos, which, if you know, it is top tier gourmet yogurt from Seattle, like Pike Place area. I'm talking so quietly because the hotel sounds like it's like dead quiet. It doesn't sound like many people are up. I'm gonna get my bags packed, and then Jared's gonna like load stuff up, and then I'll show you the final fit. Okay, this is the final fit. A little hat. Gonna let my hair down in a sec. Love these knitted boots. They're just so darling, so cute. And yeah, this is it. I was gonna do jeans, but I'm too lazy. So anyway, this is what we're going with. All right, friends, I am back in the car. I was gonna go to Cafe Tenby, like I mentioned earlier, and it was great, but it's a tea shop. I don't think I got that gist. I don't think I looked too far into their website. It was beautiful though. I got a London Fog tea latte. So they don't do like espresso. It's more like a tea shop, but I do like me a London Fog. So I got this, and then I got delicious blueberry muffin. Tommyknockers was so good. Highly recommend. I tried the vegan vindaloo, and it was delish. It was like sweet potatoes and like spices. It was like the best comfort food, especially for like a cold day. But I like my lattes iced, so gotta balance it out. The view, as you could see at Better Living Through Coffee, was 100 out of 100. It was so incredible. Could not recommend more. Like, you have to go there. Like, rain or shine, when you come to Port Townsend, Better Living is like my #1 recommendation, other than Banana Leaf Thai Bistro. Those are like my 2 must-sees. So Banana Leaf Thai Bistro and Better Living Through Coffee are like must-sees. And then we're already kind of like plotting our spring/summer trip at some point. And we really want to check out Dogs Afoot, which is like a gourmet hot dog stand. And it's right here. They just close for like the winter. So they open in early April, and then they're open through early October. So we definitely want to do that. And then, what else? We want to stay at the Bishop, which is like a boutique, like hella remodeled, nice, like still preserved like the Victorian era old stuff, but like super nice place. They have like a back patio and like a bottle bar and like tons of good food. And it looks beautiful with like string lights in like the summer evenings. So would love to do that. And then what else do we not get to do? Let me think about this. We also didn't get to go to Pan d'Amour, which is a like best fresh baked bread and pastries in the city. And then the Rose Theater, which is like their little local theater. We thought about catching a movie, but he just had to be up too early, and it really wouldn't work. But they are showing like a couple films, and it's like an old-timey theater. So there's the Rose Theater, which has like the actual theater, and then up above is the Starlight Room, I believe, and it's like more cozy. But one of his coworkers was telling us about it and how like cute it is. You can get like cocktails, I believe, or like, you know, traditional movie theater snacks, things like that. And just watch a movie. So I think those are like the things that we want to hit the next time we come through. But poor Townsend did not disappoint. I have not been here in so long, since I was like a kid. Same with Jared. So it's been really nice to have a little mini moon here. I hope you enjoyed the vlog. We have quite a bit more to come. We're going to go to happy hour at Finistere, I think is what it's called. And they have really good happy hour stuff. And then we're going to hit up Chetzemoka Park, which is like where I have tons of fond memories from childhood. So I get to show Jared where it is, and we'll kind of explore really quickly and then go for a little walk. It's still super freaking cold. And then on our way home, we're gonna hit up Finnriver Cidery, which is like a beautiful cider farm. And again, I'm sure it's more poppin' in the summer. They have like live music on the weekends. Wednesday today is bring your own picnic. So you can like bring your own food, and then we're probably gonna do like a cider flight. They have like food carts, I think, that come in, and they also have a restaurant there. So another place to add onto your list, and that is on our way back home. It's probably like a 20-minute drive from here. So that's kind of the plan for the rest of the vacation. And then tomorrow I have a client photo shoot. I have client calls. We're back to normal life. And then Friday, Kayla and I have our Gals Day at the Pumpkin Patch. We're gonna go and get some apple donuts and fritters and some apple cider and pick up some pumpkins. And then we're gonna do like a girls like pumpkin painting night and maybe some charcuterie. She's not a big fan of charcuterie, so I didn't really realize that. That was my bad. So we might have our little jelly spread, like the hot jelly spread and the cranberry goat cheese, but we might find other snacks to enjoy. But I'm so excited. It has been so long since Kayla and I have had like a girls' day. The last time we like properly hung out that wasn't like wedding related was our trip in March. So I'm very excited to see her. Should be so much fun. And then this weekend is also packed. We've got the Harvest Festival, which happens at our local farmers market. And some friends are going to be tabling there. So I'm going to go say hi to them. And then we have our nephew's soccer game. And then on Sunday, I want to say I have lots of errands to run, especially for Jared's gifts. So that's another element of like everything that I'm just trying to like continue to hold in until mid next week. Obviously he's gonna know that there's like a gift in a box. Like it's gonna become a thing after a couple days. Like he's gonna notice that it's every day. So once he notices every day, then I don't have to hide the fact that there's different gifts. It's just trying to hide the gifts themselves, and then trying to make sure in the next 2 weeks he doesn't find out about the Topgolf stuff. So anyway, like I said, he doesn't watch these vlogs. I'm not worried, but maybe I'll just like tell him not to. I don't know, but yeah, I don't want to make him too suspicious either. So that's what we're trying to do, but so far so good. I'm very excited. I mapped out all of the gifts that I want to give him. So now it's basically just, how do we figure out how to source all of these things? So I'll take you along for the errands. We're gonna have to do Joanne, which I might do with Kayla, so we could probably cross that one off the list. Then I need to do World Market, Target, and later I'm gonna have to hit up FedEx because I'm ordering like a digital print that I'm gonna frame. So we'll kind of have to do things in the moment, but I'm very, very excited. I hope he loves all of these things. I think he will. And I know he's not expecting it. So I think it'll be great. But all in all, fabulous trip. We have so much to look forward to. We decorate for Christmas next week. Yes, that's me. And just so many fun things with friends. We've got double date nights, and I'm really excited to just like get back to life a little bit. So I hope you've enjoyed all of these little getting back to life post-wedding vlogs. Still posting a ton of wedding content though, so if you're not following me on Instagram and TikTok, you're missing out. I'm doing all the design elements, all of the unique things we did. I still have like some like vendor shout outs to do with like videos of their work. I have a couple like montages exclusive to Reels and TikTok. And then obviously our amazing videographer Nathan will come in clutch with his films pretty soon. So much to look forward to. I am so tired. I did not sleep well last night, you guys. I literally almost thought about like getting a clip on my phone, but I was just so tired. But our fucking lights flickered like tons. And it wasn't like a constant, like the light is going out. It would like flicker and then for like 10 minutes be fine and then flicker again. And it was like cray cray. And I'm sure that was just like an electricity malfunction, but your girl could not handle that. And I don't F with ghosts. So I think I had fallen asleep for like half an hour. And then as soon as we woke up, the lights were doing that thing. And then it probably took me, I guess, until like midnight to fall asleep again. And then I woke up at 5 and I rolled over and I think I went back to sleep until 6:30 or 6:40 when Jared's alarm went off. So like, it's fine. But also I probably only got 6 hours of sleep the last night. So sleep debt, it's a real thing. It's catching up to me. So I'm very excited to be home and like not have a vacation for like a whole month and just be able to kind of like come down from all the stuff we've been doing. But it's been fun and I'm very thankful that I could come along to his work trip. Pumpkinstein, sour raspberry, pear, lavender blackcurrant, and habanero, which I'm very nervous about. Doesn't taste very pumpkin-y to me. I can kind of taste it.
Maybe it's an aftertaste?
Yeah, it kind of is, honestly. You like it?
It does, yeah, it tastes like a normal
apple. No, but it's good. Sour raspberry. I feel like it might be a little soury. Does it have a little...
I think at the very end. Oh, okay, so maybe Yuna's sour palates are different. Because when I tasted it, is it too sour for you?
Yeah.
Really? See, I don't think it's that sour.
Pear. This is the one you were excited for, right?
Well, that was what was like almost gone at the store.
Ooh. It's got like a little hint of sweet. None of the flavors are like really overpowering though.
Yeah.
Lavender blackcurrant. Oh, I can smell the lavender.
I would.
If my mom could drink cider, it's lavender.
It's very earthy.
Very lavender forward.
Very earthy with
I'm scared for the habanero.
I don't think it's gonna be that bad.
Oh. Oh wow, that's actually like one of my favorites. So it smells like the habanero.
It smells like habanero.
There's a kick. It like warms your throat. That's nice. It's good.
Yeah.
It's like warming.
It's like after you eat something very hot and it just stays in your throat.
Yeah,
That's
like
exactly what.
Okay, I think pear first, then habanero, lavender, pumpkin stein, and sour raspberry are mine. What are your faves?
Yeah, I think pear, habanero, lavender, sour raspberry, and pumpkin stein. I don't.
So we're just swapped on those, yeah.
Yeah.
Happy Thursday. We are filling up the tank right now, and then we're gonna go get some groceries before my busy day starts. All right, we are back home. We've got a little mini grocery haul for you, and the Nespresso Advent calendar arrived while we were gone. I got a little grab and go organic apples for Jared, just because it's like easier than him cutting up a whole apple, not eating all of it. You know what I'm saying? On the go, he's a working guy. Also got the Halos or Cuties. They are my fave winter snack. Also got some red organic grapes for a little grab and go. I'm gonna do my pasta, my unhealthy fave pasta sauce. We have cream and Parmesan left over here. So I picked up baby spinach, a farfalle pasta, and then julienne cut sun-dried tomatoes, the secret ingredient. I also have a lemon and a lime over there. For tonight, we're keeping it very simple. We're gonna do a protein patty of our choice. I do salmon, he does chicken usually. And then we're gonna do sweet potato on the side with a pear and gorgonzola salad. So that will be our dinner tonight. Jared requested granola bars, so I got him these chocolate pretzel nut Nature Valley bars. I love the sourdough round. It's so cute. It's perfect for like sandwiches. It's perfect for toast, and you get so much. It's from the Seattle Sourdough Baking Company. So yum. And then for not tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm hanging out with Kayla. For Saturday, we are going to be doing stuffed peppers. So I got bell peppers, obviously, pinto beans, cherry tomatoes, mozzarella cheese, cilantro, fajita seasoning mix, and pre-chopped white onion or yellow onion because I'm not going to do that. And then I stocked us up on Mexican blend cheese. We love these like carb balance mission tortillas. And then I found my favorite pasta in the deli section. It's the Tuscan basil pesto salad. So delicious. So I'll probably have this for lunch today. Today, we're getting really back into our busy schedule, like I said. So I have a client photo shoot today. I have therapy this morning. I have a client mentorship session later this afternoon. So I'm go, 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 and my car was on E. So I had to fill it up before I have to rush off places. But it should be a really good day. And then tomorrow I have a client call, 2 client calls, like strategy check-in calls. And then Kayla and I will head to the pumpkin patch. We'll paint our pumpkins. We'll have cute snacks. You know what I'm saying? Also, Kayla just got a very exciting job. It's like way better than her current situation and she's so excited for it. So we have to celebrate somehow. So we'll have to get some yummy treats for her. But yeah, I feel so productive. I love just like getting out, beating the rush. There was like 3 people shopping and the rest of the people were like stocking the shelves. It was perfection. It's like 9 a.m. and I've already done like our errand. So anyway, this is just for the next 3-4 days. Stock up on like, you know, some sandwich stuff. I need to dive in and prep for the mentorship call and really like review her document. I saw it a while ago. My graphic designer Caitlin started with her and did a brand audit. And so now I'm going to take that and I'm going to apply it to a marketing strategy for her. She just doesn't have the money to outsource right now, so we're going to teach her the tips and tricks, which by the way you can do if you want to hire me just to consult, and then I can get like a whole plan set up for you. So we're gonna do that. I got a super exciting inquiry last night, which I'm so stoked about. It's for a local like wedding and event venue, and it's absolutely stunning. The gal is so nice, it seems like, so I can't wait to chat with her early next week. I also have another potential like marketing inquiry from a guy who worked with my SEO expert, Holly, and got his website game going strong, and now he's ready to talk about like blog writing, social media. So hopefully I can help him with that and we can be the dream team, all three of us together. I could really use 1 to 2 new client contracts, especially with the one leaving. So I'm just keeping my fingers crossed that all is good. I do have 2, one who did re-sign, the contract is signed, sealed, and delivered, and then one who needs to re-sign but says she will. So hopefully that's the case, but that happened last time with this one who left. So you never like want to put all your eggs in the basket until it's actually signed. That's just what I've learned. Got that espresso, you guys. I'm so excited. I just can't wait for Vlogmas. I can't wait for all of it. I think it's going to be such a good little advent goodie here. So there's a mug on the final day, I know that, and there's also just like signature like staple coffees, holiday like seasonal coffees. I am so excited. So this is our first one. We will descale and make sure that the espresso machine is ready to go. And then I will also order my second advent very soon. I am out of my meeting. I had such a good meeting with my gal Brandy. She is such a sweetheart and she does like therapy and other really exciting things. We did like a mentorship session, which is what I call it, when I teach her how to do her marketing and we come up with a strategy. She did like a brand audit, as I mentioned, with my graphic designer, and she's gonna kill it. I'm so excited. So I shoved some pasta in my freaking face, and now I'm headed to my photo shoot for my project management firm client. I have not seen them in so long, and we're gonna have so much fun. And I get to see Christy, my photographer. So we're gonna do a 1-hour photo shoot, and it'll be great. Okay, friends, before Jared gets home, I want to show you guys what I got. I tried to film this in our room on the trip, and I was chatting with Lauren, and then I was like, you can't see anything. So I'm gonna refilm, and this way I don't have to like talk and show someone and then, you know, show it here. So I got a variety of goodies at the shops in town. I am obsessed with them. So when we stayed, the Monarch Hotel had like an Indigenous gallery, like an art museum type thing, and you could purchase all of these Indigenous things. So I got some gifts, and then I went to this like fun little like collectible like knick-knack gallery thing, and then a bookstore, which you would have seen like the clips when I was shopping. So mom and dad, look away. I have some Christmas birthday gift things for you. So I would just skip ahead like 3 to 5 minutes until you don't see me showing things anymore. But I'm so excited for these things. I think it's gonna be great. So I got some things for Jared as well. For my parents, I got them some little cards. The guy who owned the shop photographed these. So we got like a totem pole and just like the ferry boat coming into Port Townsend. So cute. So these will be like, you know, for their fridge or whatever they want. Little postcards, not like a gift, just like a gift from our trip. And then I got an ornament for Jared. It is by an Indigenous artist, and it's so beautiful. It's like salmon. I thought that was so pretty. It's like pretty big, and we are so bad about like having ornaments. We do not have any custom ornaments right now, except for the one that Lauren got us. So I'm trying to build our collection. So this is going to be a gift that he gets in his box for his birthday, as like one of the last gifts. And then I got my parents this Indigenous 2024 calendar. It is by Israel Shotridge, and he's a master artist, he's a carver, and all of his stuff is absolutely stunning. And for my mom, it is her birthday in a week. It's like days before Jared's. So I got 2 pairs of earrings from an Indigenous artist, and one has dragonflies and one has hummingbirds. And I don't know which one is which, but I'm gonna give her one for her birthday and one for Christmas. They're copper, they're really pretty. I can't wait for her to see how she likes them. And then for my parents, I got this dish towel. It says Port Townsend, Washington. It has Bigfoot, and they really liked the dish towels that we got them last year and in years past. I think it's like one of their favorite things. So figured they could use another one. And then notoriously, my dad is the worst and the hardest to shop for. So I figured while I had the opportunity, I would stock up on things for him first. So I got this adorable mug, and it has a squirrel. And I thought that was such a Dave thing. I don't know why. It's just his personality. And it's a stunning like ceramic mug. I thought it would be great for like his coffee in the morning. Love to see it. Also picked him up this box of salted honey caramels, and this is from Friday Harbor. We have gone to like all of the major like San Juan Islands, and it's made with San Juan Island sea salt. I thought this would be like a really cute little gift for him. It expires in March, so I figured that would give him enough time if I gave it to him on Christmas Day. And then at the bookstore, I picked up 2 books, one for my dad for Christmas. It's called The Last Wilderness by Murray Morgan. It's a history of the Olympic Peninsula. Absolutely stunning. He loves like history. He loves P&W history, outdoor history. He was a forest firefighter, and he loves reading. So I figured this would be good. It was published by like the University of Washington Press, so UW, and I figured he would enjoy that. Hopefully he hasn't read it yet. It's really hard to buy people books when you're not sure. For Jared, he wants to get a little more into reading, and fun fact, on our first date ever 10 years ago, over 10 years now, we saw 42, the Jackie Robinson movie, and I picked up True, the 4 seasons of Jackie Robinson. It's like a biography. And yeah, like I said, he wants to get more into reading. He loves baseball, and it's kind of sentimental because it's unique to us. We love like civil rights movies, and it's something we really bond over. So I figured this would be a cute little thing to put in his box as well for a gift. So that is my plan. I'm gonna start collecting a pile for Jared's stuff, and hopefully he won't catch on. I really am so surprised that he has not yet, which is really great for me. So I am gonna keep that over there. We're probably gonna give these to my parents now. Cannot wait to start giving Jared his, and it's gonna be so good. Of course, I'll update you guys, and it starts next week, so I will take you along for everything. And then, yeah, tomorrow's our fun pumpkin patch day, so I'll take you along for that. I really hope I don't butcher my pumpkin. I'm not a good painter, girly, so we're gonna have to give it a try. Kayla is much more crafty, so maybe she can teach me a few things, but I am very excited. All right, friends, I've got my Housewives on the TV. I really like this new New York City cast, especially the gay one. We love to see it. Powerhouse girl boss. Oh, it's finally fall here. The leaves are changing color. We are ready to go, and we are going to hang out with Kayla, as I mentioned a million times. I'm so excited, and it is freezing. It's like in the 30s. Who approved it to get cold this fast? So I'm gonna probably bring a big jacket and bundle up, but I can't wait to get cute pics and have a super fall day. Hi! You missed Kayla just gassing me up about my wedding.
Because it was fucking epic.
You want to repeat any of your highlights? Without crying?
I got choked up. So I was telling Catherine that her wedding was the best wedding I've ever been to, because everything felt intentional and purposeful, and it was small enough that like you could connect with every single person that came. Like having only 50 people was so.
That was genius.
Yeah, I didn't feel like I couldn't come approach you. Like I came to you guys like while you were eating dinner. Us getting ready, like there was no rush.
We had like 6 hours. It was just so nice. Yeah,
it was so chill, and like you could feel like enough of like Catherine and Jared's personalities, and like it sounds super cheesy, but like their love came, like their love came through. But it didn't. Like, I felt that.
Yeah.
Like, not knowing Jared as well, I totally felt, like, all the love that you guys had for each other and for everyone else, and how, like, much you loved everybody being there.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. She talked all about it. It was so nice. And now we're dreaming up her vow renewal. Because we need to have a cute...
Yeah, it's
a
gonna
cute
be like
moment.
It's gonna be Instagram worthy.
100%. I'll take you along for their vow renewal if they let me.
Okay. Oh, you should do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do that.
I'll be your videographer.
Yeah, done.
That's what Sydney said. Did you see that comment on my Facebook? She was like, "Okay, it's decided. If and when I ever get married again, I'm gonna hire you to just film everything behind the scenes."
Yeah, which I fucking love.
And I was like, "You're so sweet."
That should be your new like thing.
Yeah. Upgraded package. We're gonna get pumpkins and then we're gonna paint them.
And we're gonna bring home. Well, I'm gonna bring home.
Yeah, she's gonna bring home
gallons
gallons of cider.
Multiple gallons of cider.
I'm excited for the freaking fritters
I'm excited for a donut.
and the donuts. Yeah,
Some donuts.
it's gonna be great. Wow, we've traversed the plains. We went to Pint's Doghouse, which was fucking good.
It was really good.
It was really fire. I'm pretty sure I'm getting that for dinner tonight with Jerry.
I love that you're going back.
I'm not going back. I said, can you just pick it up for dinner?
I love that.
Got the caramel apple energy drink. She got the Witch's Brew cold brew. And is it good?
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, it's fire.
I could use a little sweeter, but that's fine.
Mm.
I'm always like more sugar.
It's fall. We have our fall candle lit. I have donuts from the farm, and these are our pumpkins.
Oh, okay. I might have to paint a cow. My
Just a whole cow.
I love cows. It's my favorite animal. I don't know if you knew that. Go wash them off.
This is why I fucking hate crafts.
That's cute. This is off to a good start.
Catherine is in her redemption era. She's not in her heart, what is it? Hunt and gather?
Yeah. That's so funny. Like, I'm not in my hunter-gatherer era. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, no. It was very much not. Y'all, the pumpkin patch was a fucking bust.
Yeah, a little bit. We made do.
What the hell?
We made do.
Good morning, happy Sunday. We've got the bed stripped. We are doing laundry. I have laundry to fold. I need to clean the bathroom. We're both gonna clean our own respective bathrooms and toilets. And then we're gonna clean surfaces. Also, Kayla gave me this. It's like this little throw. Her dogs were snagging it, so she was like, do you want it? And I love it. So we're just gonna tidy up. everywhere. I did divvy up my ring boxes goodies that I'm giving away to some gals. So those are the bags there. We shipped them off on Monday, so tomorrow. And we have lots of errands, as I mentioned, to run today. So we're gonna do that later. But for now, we're just gonna get everything tidy, fresh start, nice and cozy since we've been back. The apartment is clean. I just got back from running my errands and I need to go through these bags now. Everything was a success, got everything I needed on my list and then some. Nothing works for a tripod anymore. Also, do you like our soda? That's the soda that was left over from their rehearsal dinner. Anyway. Stocked up on some essentials. I've been loving the honey pot pads, so I use these. We need some emergency. Got some Wyman stainless steel cleaner and polish. I like their wipes, but I want to try just like the actual stuff. And then you just use a little cloth on it. Our whisk totally broke and like metal parts were coming off of it. So I got us a new one. And my dad requested little tongs for Christmas that are like shorter. I didn't even know that like they made these, but Figment is a new like line at Target. So got in these sleek black ones. He asked for it, so if he sees this, whatever. Got some Everspring all-purpose cleaner, lemon and mint. I want to try this stuff. Like, I don't think I've ever tried the Everspring line, and I know it's good. Got a new little scrubby brush for the kitchen. I found this at World Market. It's the Torani pumpkin pie sauce. Harmony was telling me about this, and I'm so excited to try it. I'm glad they still had one. It's good through May, so I think the last couple months here we'll use that all up. This is our situation. Just hoarding bags here, no big deal. And then these are the household essentials. I also got groceries. Watching the Seahawks game whilst we put our sheets on the bed. Jared had a great day. Stayed home. Had a nice day off. And yeah, great Sunday. I'm gonna close out the vlog because there's nothing else going on. It was a very long one. Hope you enjoyed it. I will be back. We have a very exciting week coming up. Lots of things we're doing. Super stoked. Jared picked some stuff potentially for his birthday day. So take you along for that too. But yeah, more to come, and I'll see you guys in a week on Monday. Bye.